everyone. Welcome to another episode of our mathematics class. Today, we shall be looking at the topic that says simultaneous linear equations. Simultaneous linear equations are the two linear equations in the two or three variables solved together to find a common solution. Let me write the definition on the board for you to assimilate it easier. Simultaneous linear equations are the two linear equations in two or three variables solved together to find a common solution. So this is the definition of our simultaneous linear equations. Simultaneous linear equations are the two linear equations in two or three variables solved together to find a common solution. We have various methods of solving it. Methods of solving simultaneous linear equations. Method of solving simultaneous linear equations are: number one, substitution method. Substitution method. Substitution method. Number two says elimination method. Elimination method. Okay? Number three says graphical method. Alright, we go with substitution method. Substitution method. So what does this substitution method talks about? It's all about solving simultaneous linear equation, in the sense that we are going to make one of the variables the subject of the formula and inculcate it in the other equation and get the solution of our solvings. Alright? So let us have an example here. Example. We are to solve this simultaneous linear equation: 4e minus f, okay, plus 4 whole number 1 over 2 equal to 0, and the other is 3e plus 2f plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, these are the simultaneous linear equations that we have here. So we want to solve it using substitution method. Let's start this equation 1 and this equation 2. Now to solve this, you look out for the variable that is having coefficients of positive 1 or negative 1. And if you look at this variable, the coefficient is 4, so we can use it. This variable, the coefficient is 3, and the coefficient is 2. The coefficient is negative 1. So we are going to make f the subject here. Alright, write it out. Make f the subject. Make f the subject in equation 1. We make f the subject in equation 1. So what does equation 1 say? Equation 1 says 4e minus f plus 4 whole number 1 over 2 equal to 0. So we are going to make f the subject. How are we going to go about this? Add f to both sides. Add f to both sides. We add f to both sides. So when that happens, we have 4e minus f plus 4 whole number 1 over 2 equal to 0 plus f. Okay, we have added f here and also done that to this side. So negative f cancels this positive f. We are left with 4e plus 4 whole number 1 over 2 equal to f. You can rewrite this to be f equal to 4e plus 4 whole number 1 over 2. Then type it equation 3. So we have gotten the f by making it a subject. So these are the values of our f. Now we are going to delve into this substitution method properly. That is to substitute the values of f into equation 2. Alright. Substitute. This is where we now use the name of the method we are making use of. Substitute equation 3 into equation 2. We're going to substitute equation 3 into equation 2. So what is our equation 2? Our equation 2 is none other but 3e plus 2f, okay, plus 2 equal to 0. So any place we see this f, we replace it with the value, which is 4e plus 4 whole number 1 over 2. So we write it as 3e plus 2 times, what is the value of our f? Our f, like I said, is 4e plus 4 whole number 1 over 2, bracket closes, plus 2 equal to 0. So we have incorporated this in equation 2. Alright, we are going to erase this part of the board and continue our solving. And when we do so, what we are going to do is use 2 to open up the brackets. That is to say, we are expanding. Alright, let us do it over here. Let us expand it over here. Okay, so I'm going to have my 3e. Okay, 2 times 4e will give me 8e. 2 times 4 number 1 over 2 will give me plus 9. Okay, if you want to check it out, 4 number 1 over 2 is, in improper fraction, is 9 over 2. Times it by 2, 2 cancel, what is left is 9. So that's how I obtain this what? 9. Alright. So next is bring down positive 2 equal to 0. This like term, this another like term, so add up. 3e plus 8e gives 11e. Put the positive sign. 9 plus 2 gives 11 equal to 0. Okay, I want this 11 to leave, so I'm going to subtract 11 from both sides. I'm going to subtract 11 from both sides. When I do that, I'm going to have 11e plus 11 minus 11 equal to 0 minus 11. So positive 11 minus 11 will give us 0. So we have 11e equal to negative 11. Therefore, the value of e will be negative 11 divided by 11. Okay, when that happens, we have that our e equal to 11 cancel itself 1, 11 cancel 11, so we have negative 1. So the value of our e is what? Negative 1. Okay, having gotten this, you now say to find f. To find f, because we must get it, it's part of the solution to these linear equations. Okay, to find f, comma, substitute e equal to negative 1 into equation 3. And we know that our equation 3 says f equal to 4e, okay, plus 4 whole number 1 over 2. This is the value of our what? Equation 3. You can see it over here. So any place we see, you remove it and put negative 1. Right, let us erase this part and complete this task. Okay. So we are going to get the solution to this simultaneous linear equation within the shortest possible time. Alright. Our f will now be equal to 4. What is the value of e? Negative 1 times negative 1 plus 4 number 1 over 2. then f is equal to negative 4 plus 4 whole number 1 over 2. Negative 4 subtracted from 4 whole number 1 over 2 will give us f equal to 1 over 2. Therefore, the solution to this simultaneous equation, the solution is e equal to negative 1 and then f equal to 1 over 2. So this becomes our answer. Okay. So we are done solving the question number 1. Alright, we are going to take another example. Tag that one, question number 2. Okay, so in question number 2, we have another simultaneous equation problem. Okay, and it goes thus: 4m minus 3n equal to 0. And the other one says m plus 2n equal to 3. Remember to scan through and see the variable that is having positive 1 or negative 1 as its coefficient. So I have scanned through, I have seen that m is having positive 1 as its coefficient. So I'm going to make m the subject. So this will now be my equation 1 and this will now be my equation 2. So where I observe that I have positive 1 as my coefficient is in equation 2. So I'm going to make m the subject. Make m the subject in equation 2. Okay? That's so we are using equation 2, which is m plus 2n equal to 3. So to make this m the subject, we're going to subtract 2n from both sides. Subtract 2n from both sides. Subtract 2n from both sides. When that happens, we'll have our m plus 2n minus 2n, okay, equal to 3 minus 2n. Positive 2n, negative 2n cancel. So the value of our m now is 3 minus 2n. So we're going to call this equation 3. Alright? So having reached this far, let us continue at this path. So clean off this path to complete that question number 2 task. Okay. Now that we have gotten what m is all about, let us substitute equation 3 into equation 1. Write it out. Substitute. Now the method is coming into play its role. Substitute equation 3 into equation 1. So we are substituting equation 3 into equation 1. Okay, what does equation 1 say? Equation 1 says 4m, okay, minus 3n, okay, equal to 0. So any place we see this m, we replace it with the value which we have over there. So it will now be 4 times 3 minus 2n. Negative what? We have negative 3n. Write it down, equal to 0. Okay? Expand by multiplication. 4 times 3 gives me 12. Alright, 4 times negative 2n gives me negative 8n. Bring down negative 3n equal to 0. Okay? Out of this, I have 12. Negative will still be there, but you will add up. It becomes negative 11n equal to 0. I really want this 12 to go. It is positive 12. So subtract 12 from both sides if you want it to leave. Subtract 12 from both sides. So let's do that. Alright, this will now be 12 minus 12 minus 11 and equal to 0 minus 12. So 12 minus 12 is 0. We have negative 11 and equal to negative 12. To get the value of n, divide both sides by negative 11. So divide through by negative 11. So this will be negative 11 and equal to negative 12. Here divide by negative 11, here divide by negative 11. So this cancels. We have our n equal to 12 over 11. Our n is 12 over 11. You can also write it as one whole number 1 over 11 or 12 over 11. So this becomes the value of our n. Okay, we have gotten the value of our n. Let us continue. We have gotten the value of our n. I'm writing it this way so that you can see it clearly. So this is the value of our n. n is 12 over 11 or one whole number 1 over 11. Alright. So let us also erase this part of the board and complete question number 2. Okay? We are going to complete question number 2 from here. Now that we have gotten the value of n, alright, we have gotten the value of n. So what we are going to do is actually that simple. Okay? Remember that our equation 3. Okay, just write substitute n equal to 12 over 11 into equation 3 if you want to find the value of m. So our equation 3 is no other but m equal to 3 minus 2n. Alright. So to find this m now, it will be 3. Any place you see this, put the value minus. This becomes 2 times 12 over 11. Okay, so we are going to get m equal to 3 minus 2 times 12 is 24 over 11. And this is 3 over 1. Alright? So get the LCM of the denominator. So m becomes 11. 1 going 11 is 11. 11 times 3, 33. Minus 11 going 11, 1. 1 times 24 is what? 24. So m is equal to 3 minus 24 gives us 9 over 11. And this is the value of our m. Okay. So we have successfully gotten the values of what? M. Now, write the solution to this simultaneous equation. Okay, the solution to this simultaneous equation is m equal to 9 over 11, while n equal to 1 whole number 1 over 11. And this marks the end of our class today. Alright, thank you my wonderful viewers for your patience. Okay, I urge you all to share this video, let it go viral. Click on the bell icon for notification. If this is your first time and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you and remain blessed.